Hey guys, so this is an Omoplata from Dela guard, collar sleeve Dela guard. So to start, okay, we're in like a normal stance, whatever stance you like to use for takedowns. I just like to make sure that I can fight grips and sprawl to protect my feet if I need to. So a little bit bent over, not quite a wrestling stance. So the whole time we're grip fighting, okay, all I need is I want like either collarbone or higher grip, cross collar with my dominant hand, which for me is my right. So I reach in, I make a quick grip, and I anchor it in at about the collarbone. Any higher, I might get taken down, okay? So collarbone is fine for the grip. Now for the guard pull, I'm gonna pull him forward to make him step and put weight on his right foot. So see that pull, and he steps his right foot. Now I'm gonna start to move around. I'm gonna sit my butt down to about here and swing into Dela guard. And that's gonna make him turn and make him very heavy on his feet for a moment. So I start to swing, and I make him step. Okay, so that's the guard pull there. Now, what's going to happen 9 times out of 10 is he's going to have to address the cross collar grip, so he's going to go to break it. Okay, so notice he's not worried about my hooks too much right now. Most people will go to break the grip immediately. Okay, so if I hang out here, he's going to be able to break it. I'll start to lose the control of my guard. So as soon as he goes to break the grip, I know where his hand is, which is what I want, so I'm just going to make my hook grip. And I'm going to push my collar grip away, and I'm going to pull the sleeve to break the grip. Okay, now I have my collar sleeve Dela guard. And for the Omoplata, I'm just keeping my elbow nice and tight to my leg, trying to keep him very broken down. Posture up. See, if he's up here, I can't do the Omoplata. I should be pulling him down. If he's pulling me up, I'm losing. So I pull him down. I'm going to kick out with my right foot on his mid thigh, and I'm going to use my collar to pull his hand down to the mat. Okay, so see, now I'm forcing his hand to post on the ground. I have my sleeve grip stretched out, and I have my collar active. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Dela hook out, put it onto the hip, and I have to bridge my hips into his armpit. Very important. I bridge in, and I push his arm. Okay, and that's what's going to anchor me in for the Omoplata. So notice my feet aren't on the ground at all right now. I'm pulling him into his hand, so he has to post his hand into the mat. I have one foot on the thigh and one foot on the hip. My hips are elevated. Okay, I keep them engaged, and at this point I can start to push away and chest escape as I lock the triangle with my feet. Okay, so we're going to assume most people will come down to their knees here. It would be a slightly different finish if he stands up. So I have the sleeve bent. I'm going to make a grip on the pants while I control the collar to stay connected to him. Grab the belt. Now what I want to do is I'm going to shrimp away, and I'm going to pull the belt to me and push the pants away to try to get him to fold onto his hip. So I keep my left foot crunched into his arm, and I can put my right foot on the ground to shrimp. Okay, hip escape away. I have him broken down. I sit up and I control with my elbow so that he can't posture. If his arm is tucked in, just grab a little bit of cloth and put your arm across his back. If his arm isn't tucked in, you want to swim through for control on the arm. I take his arm to the opposite side of my hip, and then I'm just going to make sure that I put the side of my knee into his elbow before I go to finish. So the side of my knee is right into his elbow. Just going to hip up. Finish the Omoplata. One more time, we'll run through very quickly. So we're in stance, cross collar grip. I pull to make him step, and I swing around into Dela guard. I make sure my hooks come up as I sit down. Okay, we're in the Dela guard now. He goes to break the grip immediately, and I take the sleeve. Okay, I never lose my cross collar grip. Now, one motion, I'm going to pull his face to the floor and kick his leg out. That forces him to post his hand. I can climb my foot to the hip up, push the arm in, and then go to lock the triangle. Okay, so I keep the collar grip until I have the pants completely locked down. This keeps me connected to him. Get a pistol grip on the pants. Just grab in the belt. Now I'm going to push and pull as I shrimp away. Try to break him down. Sit up. Cup the arm. If you can't cup the arm, get a grip on the gi and drive your elbow into his back. Take his arm, push it to the other side of my hip, and I want to adjust so that my knee is right in his elbow. From there, I just lift my hips and I have the shoulder lock.